What kind of labors do you participate in? I was just thinking about this because I was talking to a massage therapist friend of mine who works on people, and I started to ask him, what kind of professions do these folks have? When you think about 24 hours in a day and the kind of people who go and see massage therapists, and most of the time he got mothers who maybe are carrying their kids on one hip and shoulder, or business people who are sitting at their desk frequently and are very forward rounded. And it just got me thinking how important certain professions are. The professions which people sit down at multiple hours a day, and even the professions where people stand up, like personal trainers, massage therapists who are on their feet working on people who are doing the desk jobs. And it was just ironic to me in the grand scheme of things that the folks who are working the desk jobs, the good that they offer you and me and everybody. For example, I thought about when I was an accountant and you'd have 30 people working 10 hours a day or more. I think I put 12 hours a day. And I did the math, and it came out to roughly 9,000 hours of manpower or woman power, work, 9,000 hours of work. And then you come to realize that when you divide that by 24 to see how many actual days, it's over 365 days. An entire year's worth of work, hours wise, an entire year's worth of work. When you multiply it out over 30 people for about 12 hours a day, working for 2 straight months. So we multiply it by 60. It's a lot of hours, everybody. A lot of hours that get crammed into this finite period of time. Within 2 months, you have an entire duration of a year, more than a year. It's more than 300 days worth of work. And it's incredible because all this is for that, so that one company can have reasonably accurate financial statements, so that stockholders can have reasonable assurance that the product or that the financial statements are in good condition. And this happens for many, many companies that we all deal with. Well, what I'm getting at is sometimes for your favorite company to even be allowed to operate, it takes hard mental work for these one little group of people, accountants, to actually make sure the financial statements are accurately depicted for shareholders and stakeholders. And then at the end of that 2 months, those accountants are stiff. They've been eating, garbage food. And who can blame them? They don't have time. It's just the way that the system is set up. So in the grand scheme of things, I just learned to be appreciative for all professions, because that kind of work is specific to accountants, lawyers, anyone who sits down. But then you think about, the tradespeople who build the building, who builds the Walmart. There's the folks that work hard mentally to make sure the financial statements are in good order. And then there's the people who are working hard to build the building. And so we all really are on the same team when it comes down to it, is what I realized. This isn't even a talk about fitness, really. It's just a talk about realization. But we're all on the same team. And all of this was stemmed from just thinking about what kind of people go to get massages and why they're getting massages. What kind of labor are they doing that would make them want to get a massage? And how the labor relates to other people who do other types of labor. It's all different, but yet all interrelated in the same. Have a good day.